Rather than going, hey, did you see my text? Or do you not want to meet up? Because they've seen it, it's on scene, maybe on Instagram. You can just say, are you married with 2 kids already? I would probably follow up with something like, oh, that's a shame. I was really looking forward to being a home wrecker this weekend, coming to your house and eating your husband's cereal. I don't know about you, but texting in 2022 has gotten crazy. I don't know what's happening in the modern world. I don't want to try to figure it out. Maybe it's the dopamine. You know, everybody's always addicted to dopamine on their phones. Maybe it's the short attention spans. It could be a lot of things. You know, just the modern day, how we don't care about each other. We're all disconnected. I don't really care. I don't care what the reason is. I just want to solve it. So if you're watching this video, what I promise to do is update your text messaging skills and show you what can help you in 2022 to actually get text backs. This could be used for social interactions. This could be used with friends. This could be used even if you want to get a date. Perhaps, maybe that's something you're interested in, all right? We're going to break this down in detail. Now, this doesn't come just from me. I have a whole bunch of friends all around the globe in many different countries, and we test things. We test things maybe hundreds of times. And we get together on Zoom calls, we compare our results, and we say what works for us and what doesn't work for us. So everything I'm telling you is something that actually works. It's not something I've made up pie in the sky. This is just only things that are tangible in getting the result we want. So let's crack straight into it, right? You text somebody, you're talking to them, you maybe know this person for a few days. Generally, you want to text them within 72 hours to meet up, within 48 hours to meet up. If you can't get it done within that time window, the window just closes, the opportunity to meet up closes. So the first thing that we've done that has helped us out a lot is we notice people always say sorry. Have you noticed that? They're always like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll put a meme here for all the excuses. I'm sorry, my phone died. I'm sorry, I was out. I was sorry I walked through your shot. I was sorry that, you know, my friend's thing, I'm sorry this worked. The sorries just add up, okay? And then when they say sorry to you, usually you gotta go, oh, that's okay. That's okay, you're sorry. Do you want to meet up again? And you try to go for a meetup again, and you just look like an idiot because this person just like flaked on you in some way, and you're trying to meet up again, right? The dynamic is just ruined because you become the chaser from that point on. And so the thing that affects all of these is you will never have pressure on with these techniques I'm about to explain to you. Pressure on is when you're chasing, going, reaching out. You'll have the ability to lean back, maintain your cool, maintain your swagger, and still get the person to meet up with you despite that fact, all right? So you want to do that because the less pressure you put on them, the more likely they are to say yes. These 3 things I'm going to show you right here create mystery and intrigue, and they just influence the person to do what they already want to do, which is to meet up with you. It influences them to do that without you having to pressure them. Does that make sense? So let's go back to the sorry. They say, sorry, you know, I was really busy. Sorry, my phone died. Sorry, my phone cracked. Sorry, I was out of town. Sorry. And so you need to reframe that sorry. So one of my friends, what he does is he says, sorry, don't be sorry. I'm sure it's a lot of fun to be locked in your office with no social life. Okay? You see what he says there? He takes the sorry and he reframes it where don't be sorry that you had a sucky day or you had a sucky life. You know, now you don't want to say to them, oh, sorry, don't be sorry. It's your fault you missed out on a great time with an awesome person. Like, you don't want to do that. Just like, hey, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's a lot of fun to hang out in your office and work to the bone and have no social life, right? That's the idea of it. You're just kind of saying that to them, right? So you're reframing the sorry, because the sorry, it is a sorry, but it's no commitment to meet up again. All right, next one here, we got update photo with no explanation. So what he'll typically do is he'll find out the days that somebody is available. Let's say you know the person works Monday to Friday, and then you know Friday, Saturday, Sunday they're off. Friday night, he might just send a random photo of like where he's at, right? He might just send a random photo of where he is in the world. So he sends a photo of like him in a bar enjoying like some cocktails, just a photo. No explanation of like, hey, I'm at Marcy's, you should come. Like no explanation of anything. He just shows a photo of where he is and what he's doing, and then poof, that's it, all right? And the person usually will like either see it and ignore it, or they'll see it and be like, oh, that's interesting. Like, where are you? And they'll inquire. And if they inquire, you can give them the address and say, join me. That's it. You say, give them the address and say, join me. You're just telling them exactly where you are. You're not trying to get them to meet up with you Particularly, you're just showing that you're already out having a good time, you're having fun, and maybe the person is in the area, they come join you. But you're not pushing for it. Like, where are you? Are you free? Come meet me here. Just like, here's what you're doing, fun photo. You at a bar, you at the beach, you playing soccer with friends, like whatever. Just send that photo of that, and if they inquire, great. Then you can help to lead them further to actually figuring out where you are and if you guys are close and if you meet them or they meet you, all right? And number 3 here, are you married with 2 kids already? This is more of like for a dating situation. You know, you might say to somebody, are you available Friday night? And they just don't answer, you know? Then all of a sudden Saturday rolls around and Sunday rolls around and Monday rolls around. You still haven't heard from them. Rather than going, hey, did you see my text? Or do you not want to meet up? Because they've seen it, it's on scene, maybe on Instagram. Rather than like inquiring for another meetup or inquiring what happened, now you're the problem solver. And that puts you in a position of less power because you're solving problems and they don't care to solve the problem. Does that make sense? So rather than putting yourself in that position, you can just say, are you married with 2 kids already? Are you married with 2 kids already? Like in a jokey face. And they'll go, haha, no, I'm not married with 2 kids already. Or haha, no, I was just busy this weekend. Right? If it was a dating context, I would probably follow up with something like, oh, that's a shame. I was really looking forward to being a home wrecker this weekend, coming to your house and eating your husband's cereal, right? Like kind of like just silly, ridiculous things that you'd rather do with that role play. Because are you married with 2 kids? Obviously they're not. You're just making it a role play now of how much of a delinquent you are, right? And that's how you get through it. So these are 3 ways to re-engage a conversation, get somebody to meet up with you, to get the investment, all right? The key here is investment. We used to talk about it a lot in social dynamics. Investment, 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 but investment is key. Without an investment, it doesn't matter how nice you are, it doesn't matter how friendly you are, it doesn't matter how charming you are, it doesn't matter what you're inviting them to. If you don't have any investment, a person will always flake. Keep that in mind. Got it? Good. So if you want to learn more about influence, Big Daddy Madison's got something for you. What do I got? I got the BBC of Influence. It's called Influence Mastery for Coaches. It's coming on March the 24th. All right, just to let you aware of it. You can't even buy it now. Even if you wanted to buy it now, you're like, this is great. Keep it coming for me. I can't even sell it to you now if I wanted to, all right? But I'm really doing this because I want to change the world. I feel like this is our opportunity for our generation to really change our views of influence in our personal life, our careers, our business, and to take this amazing time we have in the world and finally use our brains to get ahead to the next level in influence, all right? And if you're a coach of any kind, you're in sales, you're in leadership, this is going to be for you. Anyways, listen, I want to help you more. I got 2 playlists coming up right here, a playlist on influence and a playlist on social dynamics and texting. Click it, find out more. I'm going to help you out even more with this, all right? And as always, keep in touch and see you in the next video.